What is happening, guys? Mike here, welcome back to the channel. One of the most asked questions that I get here on the channel is, how can I get my hair to stop being so dry? How can I get my hair healthy and smooth and just overall better? This really is why I started the shampoo search segment, to help you guys find those items, those shampoos, those conditioners, to help you get your hair where you want it to be. And today I am bringing you guys one that for me has resulted in some of the smoothest and healthiest hair I've ever had. Alright guys, once again, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the cleansing duo from Iron Heritage. It has been a little while since we've seen this brand here on the channel. I actually reviewed some products from this brand quite a while ago, but I saw these two cleansers here floating around on Facebook, and what caught my eye was the fact that the wash here says it's a tonic wash, and tonics of course are something that I use quite often, and actually I've wondered why nobody has ever combined the conditioning and nourishing effect of tonics with shampoos. I've wondered this myself for quite a while. So when I saw this being advertised as a tonic wash, I was like, well, there's the idea I had, for one, but two, it made perfect sense to me as to why they did this, so I wanted to check it out. Like I said a second ago, these have resulted in some of the best, healthiest hair that I've had since starting this segment, and I'm gonna show you guys why that is right after we get a closer look. Here we go. Today, our search leads us to the cleansing duo from Iron Heritage, which is described as a concentrated shampoo and moisturizing conditioner infused with pure ingredients and soothing oils to help stimulate the scalp and help the hair feel its best. The Tonic Wash is a concentrated moisturizing shampoo that is infused with peppermint and wintergreen oils to stimulate the scalp and clean the hair. The brand actually recommends you use this shampoo 1 to 2 times a week, which we will discuss more later, and it comes in an 8.5 ounce bottle. The second half of this duo is the Hydrate conditioner. This is a moisturizing conditioner infused with peppermint and wintergreen oils to hydrate and infuse the hair. According to the brand, this is ideal for daily use on all hair types and comes in the same 8.5 ounce bottle in a set with the shampoo for $32.95 US. Now, a second ago, we discussed the frequency of use as suggested by the brand, which is to shampoo 1 to 2 times a week and then condition every day. Now, this isn't the first time that I've heard this, and stuff like this is another reason I started this segment, so that we can get a handle on myths and things like this regarding shampoos, different ingredients that are good or bad for you, how often you should shampoo, things like that, because if you listen to all of it, you're gonna end up never using shampoo, you're gonna only use conditioner, and then you're only gonna shampoo on nights when you need to sacrifice your hair to the quiff gods. I do think that some of the myths and some of the stigma surrounding shampoo ingredients and other things, heat protectant, things like that, a lot of things in the hair community has just kind of been blown completely out of proportion. Some of it's just ridiculous, especially when you look into it and find that some things aren't harmful at all. It's just getting kind of crazy. So what I'm gonna do, and this is just me, this is just what I do, I'm not telling you have to do this, I'm not saying anybody's wrong here, I'm just telling you what I do. What I think here is shampooing 1 or 2 a week is a great plan for folks that can do it. Me, on the other hand, I have to shampoo every day now. I used to be able to get away with shampooing a couple of times a week, but now, if I don't, my hair gets way too oily. You guys are gonna see it in a minute. You guys are gonna see some actual bedhead just from one day's product use, and you'll see it's just, matted a little bit. It's oily. It's just not something that I could continue with for the rest of a second day, so I have to wash it. I will say though that I do switch things out a couple of times a week between light and heavy cleansers, meaning I'll use light cleansers a couple of times a week. They still work enough to get the majority of the oils out of my hair, so that's why I do it. And just so nobody's confused, this is not something that I would consider to be a light cleanser. I think this is actually a nice, good, deep cleanser, which is also awesome. Brands like O'Dowd's, Morse Motley, Shampoo. Those are brands that are more like cleansers in my opinion. Looking back at this duo though, I will say that really I was thoroughly surprised at not only how they cleaned, but how they made my hair feel. We talked about this a little bit ago. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here. We're gonna start with, again, my next day oily bedhead. This is usually how my hair looks next day, which is why I wash it every day once again. The first thing I do here is obviously wet my head. This probably goes without saying, but I wet my hair and I add in the shampoo. And here it's pretty much standard, or what I would expect from a shampoo. Nothing out of the ordinary to report here. I'm just putting it in my hair and running it through. After rinsing and blow drying though, we can see a total change in the look in my hair, as it should. It's no longer oily obviously, and that volume is just as high as it can go. It's got a nice healthy sheen to it, and it feels just overall nice and healthy. I will be honest with you guys, it does feel a tad bit dry here, but I don't mind that because obviously we left out the second step, which is the conditioner, which we're going to add now after we reset the hair and work it in. As I'm working in the conditioner, immediately in my hands, I notice the moisturizing effect going on here. It feels like lotion that just softens everything it touches, and that obviously goes for my hair too. I'd like to also add that it brings out a nice conditioner mohawk as well. After rinsing and blow drying once again, we can see a similar result here, but without any sense of drying. Saying my hair is soft here really is an understatement. My hair is unbelievably soft, nourished, all of the above. And now, just to show you the full workflow I do here from start to finish, I'm going to finish off this style with a bit of clay fiber from Stickmore. I really enjoy this clay because it will take the volume we got from the cleansers and utilize it into a style instead of weighing it down, or on the flip side, allowing it to run the style and just do what it wants. It nicely allows me to control the hair how I want and create a style that I'm happy with. Now, in my opinion, what we have here is some of the healthiest results we have seen since starting this segment. I'm not calling anyone out here or saying any of the other brands I've featured are now bad or anything, but if I'm being honest, this cleansing set here opened my eyes a little bit, the same way the Pure set from the Salon Guy did, and a couple of other brands as well. They and those brands really opened my eyes to how healthy my hair can be, and really gave me that bar that all other cleansers will now be judged. Real quick before we close this out too, I wanted to mention that these guys make an awesome body wash as well. They sent it to me to try out with the cleanser, and I really wanted to mention it here because, one, it's awesome, and two, I knew that some of you out there might be looking for a good body wash, something that makes your skin feel nice and soft, one that works for your face too, so you don't have to use a second product. You know I'm all about that. And really one that smells good. Originally I thought I wasn't going to like the smell. It's rosemary and peppercorn, but really after trying it a few times, I'm really not bothered by the scent at all with my allergies, and I've actually come to really enjoy the scent. So I think this one is a really good choice if you're interested in a new body wash. Now, for those that care about this kind of thing, I was not paid for this video in any way, and even if I was, my answers would still be the same. I would still say the same exact thing about this brand because I've been using this set on and off for about a month at least, if not closer to 2 months, and I can give you my firm recommendation that these are great cleansers and will provide you with healthier hair, softer hair, more manageable hair, and essentially better hair for styling. That being said, am I trying to hype these products? No. Are they the only products out there that will do this for you? No. I am in no way trying to say that these are the only shampoo and conditioners out there that will make your hair feel great, but that's what this segment's about, and that's what this channel's about. Finding awesome products that are worth your money and will work for you. If you do though want to check out Iron Heritage, links will be in the description as always, and remember you can also find brands like Stickmore, the clay I used in this video, and others at the SLIKHAARSHOP.com. I do have a coupon code listed in the description of every single video for that shop if you guys are interested in picking anything up. Lastly, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Shampoo Search. I always like putting these together. If you did, make sure you smash that like button for me, and if you want to see more, that subscribe button is down there for you as well. That is it though for today. I want to thank you so much for stopping by the channel today and checking out this video. I will be back with you guys again very soon with some all new content. Until then, take it easy. I'll see you next time.